Hi, I'm Will Brandon, and I attend Melrose High School. This is my application, DayPlans. I often found it very difficult to keep track of my school schedule, as well as my hockey and lacrosse schedule, as well as other individual events, all at the same time. So I created a central location on my phone where I can have all of those events in one place. As you can see right here, when you open up the app, you are presented with all of these events happening on different days. Now, you'll see that the past events are also in here, just so I can see what I've already done, and they're in gray. I can hit this button to return to today. Now, let's say that I want to create a new event. So let's say that I have hockey practice tonight. I could simply add this in, set the time to be, say, 7:30 tonight. I could say that this is at the Malden Ice Rink, and I could let it assign it a random color. And I click Done. You'll see here that it now has my hockey practice listed for tonight. Now, as you can imagine, it would be very difficult to create an event for every one of my school blocks. Luckily, I don't have to do that because I can do that with the schedule manager here. As you can see, my entire school schedule and all of the events are wrapped into this nice little bundle here called a school schedule. So, let's see what we can do with this. As you can see, I can say a start and end date for this schedule. So my school usually runs from August till June. I can also say what days I'm active on this schedule. So for school, I'm not going to be attending on Sundays and Saturdays. I can also create blocks. So these are all the different items that I'm going to be having on different days. So right now, I just simplified this and said that I have 4 different classes that I'm taking. Let's say that I want to take another class. Let's say that I'm taking physics. I can assign it orange because that feels like a physics color. And I can say that this is in room 208. Give it a description if I want. And click the Done button. Now I have another block. Now I have to tell it which days I have that on. Now as you can see, I set up a simple 4-day rotation here because this is a similar model to what my school uses. So let's say that on a day 3, I want to have an extra block here, and I'm going to have physics at the end of the day. So I can just put physics, say it's at noon, click Done, and now you'll see that I have 3 blocks in that day. Basically what that's done is change this schedule now so that I have an extra class. And you will see that if I return to today, on every 4th day, I'll have physics at the end of the day. There. So now I have all of those classes entered into my schedule. So for example, let's say that I was going to take out the trash a little earlier. It's 3:40 right now, so I will change it to 3:41. Just like this, and save that. Now I'm going to exit the app. You will see that when it turns to 3:41 in a second or two, it's actually going to send me a notification to take out the trash with the time and the location. I can click on that and that will just bring me back into here. If I prefer to use 24-hour time instead of 12-hour time, I can make that change very simply in settings by switching to military time instead of civil time. This will also change all of the notifications that I'll be receiving. All of your plans in the DayPlans application have to be created by yourself. However, I plan on adding a feature in the future where you can import schedules. For example, if the principal decided that he wanted to administer school schedules to all of the students, it would be nice if they could actually import a schedule that the principal had already created for them right into the application. I really enjoyed the process of creating this app. It's very interesting to use something every day that I actually created myself. Well, that's all. Thank you very much for watching.